Okay, food, rune, file. Okay, so we just did this dungeon. It was very close to a clear. Very, very, very close. We have myself, the Ret Paladin, and the Evoker to clear the dot.
Empowered.
I think someone had aggro at the beginning, so it felt a little bit like the pole had trouble kind of like getting off the ground. But everyone's doing 200k plus. Man, you know what would have been good in the last one if we had the engineering bonus. Dude, he got so many of them in a row, I could not do anything to that. He got two, and then he got two again right afterwards. There was like no shot. Yeah, that pull is really tough. The very first week when I was doing these dungeons, I was like, this pull, these containment guys are like some of the hardest trash in there.
Empowered.
No, he just cauterized off the bleed off of himself. That's funny. Okay, now, I mentioned this, I teased this in the beginning of the stream. Maybe we could talk about it now. What went wrong in my 20 Nelthris that I did off stream? So, I was reading a thing. Oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry. That's the same time this guy, he needs to bubble when he gets two though, or something, I don't know, when you're about to die. I don't know, when you get two, you gotta do something. It's really, really, really high damage. Sorry, this is just going like so bad I had to focus on healing. Anyways, okay, so I was reading, you know, Dominate Mind is a new thing I'm picking up this season. I was reading a thing recently about, good places to use it, and one of them I remember coming up was, oh my god, the tank cannot die. Nilthurus. They're like the last boss, the little fire elementals that get summoned up. You can dispel them or mind control them, and I'm like, dude, that's so good. But I remember the post said something like, warning, like something might happen. And I kind of forgot what the warning was. And then when I was in the fight, I just did it, and it basically, it can aggro mobs outside, and that's what happened. And ads pulled in. No one did it.
Power.
Someone didn't get one of the things. I don't know why this fight actually makes me like lag a lot. It might be the ground effect, I wonder. Okay, so that fight is like so sketch every time. It also makes it really hard when one person like isn't on the same strategy with the running and getting out of there, but were those dispelled?
Empower.
The Red Paladin literally is like, was someone dispelling? And I'm like, dude, I mentioned it 4 times before the fight. Yeah, we were dispelling. I like how we wait like 20 seconds, then we drop a battle res.
Empower.
A lot of the trash in this early place, like in the middle, I guess, just feels really chaotic. Like the frogs who just chase random people, like that just is kind of unfun. And like, I don't know. Like I guess it's supposed to be like an exercise in group kiting, but dude, there was another one. I literally, dude, I wish this affix was easier to see. Yeah, I was really slow on the dispels there, though. That cost us. Damn, see, all that, it would have been faster for the Evoker to wait for a res.
The winds are always in my favor.
Empower.
Can we just bloodlust this? That's smart. I've never seen that or heard of it, but... I mean, I guess we made use of the full bloodlust. drinking in the start, drinking, getting full mana. Oh, I should have PI'd the Evoker there. Alright, we're almost halfway done. I wish I could remember where we were at this point in the last attempt. Like, were we further than this at the halfway point? I think we might have been. This dragon be like 1 inch.
Power.
I barely got that afflicted, dude.
Empower.
Okay, wait, hold on. We can probably think about it rationally and determine and remember where we were at this point in the last key. So in the last key, we had Bloodlust up at like 30 seconds or 1 minute before the key ended. So we had Bloodlust up at 34 minutes, let's say. That means we Bloodlusted right before then at 24 minutes. And we Bloodlusted on the third boss. So we were at the third boss, fighting it, or starting it at least, at the 24-minute mark. Was that pretty smart to figure that out?
the new world, free from their corruption.
Empower.
Let me show ya the power of the elements! You're gonna get your death! Let me show ya the power of the elements! You're gonna get your death! Let me show ya the power of the elements!
Okay, I kind of had a feeling, or I guess I just knew that like the thing might go on me. It wasn't like I thought it will go on me this time, but I moved over to the other side to not make the casters move, and I guess that worked out because then the red just had to move around a little tiny bit.
You're gonna get your death!
Okay, so we must be ahead of where we are. I can finally watch you again because you won't be spoiling Diablo anymore. Niwao, do not worry. We actually hardly spoiled any Diablo because I did die on my hardcore character in Act 3. So I'm not even far at all. But yeah, what's up, Niwao? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. No sweat if you, you know, I understand just as well as anyone not wanting to watch a game if you're, you know, not wanting to see the story. Yeah, you know, I was like, as much fun as I'm having in Diablo, I was like, I gotta get some keys on. I can, like... Sorry. Yeah, that game is fun, though. I definitely think about it like a decent amount through the day. Yeah, for tonight, you know, I was like, I gotta get my vault going. My vault already, to be honest, is probably good. Like, I have 2 rewards from 20s, which is probably a safe situation to be in because I will likely get something good from that, but... Now it's just like, I want the score, baby. Trying to get some score before the weekends. Earlier in the week, if you recall, anyone who's here, kind of like, you know, any time throughout the week, more or less, Tuesday, Wednesday, I said that it might be possible to get 2,700 before the week was out. And that is still possible. Because, despite what I keep thinking, it actually, we actually do still have tomorrow, if we desire. Damn.
Fools! Do you not see what that wretch Tyr has done?
Yeah, so like in my last group, this is basically the point where we were just starting the 3rd boss. Oh, we missed I didn't even see where he was. The slow motion of the haste buff is actually crazy. Someone get this one. I'll get both of them. Don't worry, guys. A couple of the times when this evoker has moved me, they haven't necessarily felt like drastically better places to be standing. Yeah, add.
Empower.
That was a really bad time, I think, to power infuse that guy. Because aren't we about to get submerged in like 1 second? No. Okay, that's a good time. Yeah, wow. I guess it's because of Bloodlust. In our last attempt at this key level that we did earlier tonight, the first submerge phase, he was at like 60%, and I think here he's at like 30 or 40 or something. I hate this part. It's actually so annoying. Okay, and we also nearly wiped because during this part, people went crazy with the, Shadow Fiend, you're up. Dude. That's so crappy that we didn't see that.
Empower.
Guys, we got it. 5 minutes plus left. Increíble. We're 26.96 off that. Okay, so the Red Paladin died a couple times.